for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Sarah Jo Merrill, age 73, of Khatchee, will be Thursday at 2 p.m. from Fayetteville United Methodist Church, with the Reverends John Limbaugh and Paul Vick officiating. Burial in the adjoining cemetery of Fayetteville United Methodist Church. Visitation at the church 2 hours prior to the service. Mrs. Merrill died at her residence at the age of 73 on January the 20th. Online memorials at CurtisandSonFH.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mrs. Murtis Faulkner of Wagufka passed away yesterday afternoon at her residence. Curtis and Son Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Horace B. Kelly, age 92, of Goodwater, is today at 1 o'clock from St. John AME Church in Kelladon, with burial in the church cemetery. Armour's Memorial Funeral Home directing. Anniston Funeral Service will announce the arrangements for Mr. Roger Chapman, age 71, who passed away January the 20th. Anniston Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Denny Hicks, age 102, died January 21st. Funeral service for Ms. Hicks will be held Thursday at 11 a.m. from Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega, with the Reverend Kevin Jones officiating. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. Visitation on Thursday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Ms. Hicks was a member of the Bethlehem United Methodist Church in Munford, and she joined that church at the age of 9 years old. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega will direct that service. Mr. Larry Lawson, age 71, died January 21st. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary announcing the arrangements. Leslie Simmons, age 79, died January the 19th. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, Talladega, will announce the funeral arrangements at a later date. Rodney Sherman Smith, age 77, died Saturday, January 19th at his residence. Funeral service was held on Tuesday at Ursery Funeral Home Chapel. Mr. Smith was buried in Pine Hill Memorial Park. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega directed the service. That is a look at obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home.